Hi everybody! Hello! It's been a minute since I've made a video and I'm out here in my favorite woods. What's special about these woods are they are the woods that when I heard the call, it's time to leave Minnesota. And at the time my cubes were in a box in the basement when I heard that call, and then moving to Omaha reawakened the whole thing and ripped a hole in the time warp space continuum in my lifestyle, know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm checking in because my Instagram story is still up. I mean, well, of course, by the time this video comes out, probably it's not, but yeah, I'm gonna make some more posts. I took some pictures, got some pictures taken at Heartland Championships, and I'm gonna post those. And on my Instagram, I think that the competition went really, really well. It was really nice to meet most of the staff from the cubicle. That was really, really cool. That was the 8th competition I helped organize, and it was a really good learning experience because typically I'm used to organizing all by myself with the delegate support, and I'm used to organizing with like one other person and a delegate, so it's only like 3, but this time it was like a lot, so there was a lot of things to get used to in terms of this dog is blasting, in terms of communicating with others and working through disagreements and things like that. So when you're part of a staff on an organization team, sometimes it's difficult to navigate who that one leader is. Like, in terms of looking for directions and instruction for what things should get done and stuff like that, and maybe like at the beginning the sort of consensus, that the discussion of consensus of like the structure of how things are going to be done, decisions made, things like that. But it was the first time that Minnesota's hosted a really huge competition like that, and I think that it went over well. Besides registration numbers, you know, the cubicle was talking about how it's not profitable to come out when, you know, when numbers are low and things like that, but you know, there's plenty of money to do whatever and send whomever. And so yeah, some significant things at this competition in terms of organization were the shirts, the staff shirts. I think that the staff members really liked them. I really wanted to have competitors pre-order shirts as well, but once again, those sorts of things that that need to be discussed weren't agreed upon, and like, so I was like, can competitors order custom shirts, blah, 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 you know, and then you just hear a lot of I don't knows and stuff like that. So my advice is just do it. Don't ask for permission to do stuff, just do it. Like, here's my proposal, and especially if you have visuals and pictures of it, people can't really turn you out. Like, hey, here's this idea, here's what it looks like, here's a plan. It's like, who can turn down a man with a plan? Exactly. So and I'm actually going to try to be like fasting. I'm going to call it fasting from organizing competitions for a little bit too. I've already, next month is going to be 4. So it's like 2018, 4 competitions. It's like, that's enough. Like 4 competitions in a year. Like, how many competitions am I going to organize in a year? I mean, like, at the most 12? Like, come on now. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, and I'm also thinking of doing like just a 1 competition a month thing, you know. So it's like, this month was Heartland Champs. So I think I might withdraw my registration from Be as Quiet as a Cat. And then I'm going to go to Cube, Iowa in April. Yeah, boy! And I'm going to go to Cube Melt in May. That will be my 3rd Cube Melt. It's like, this will be my 2-year... Is it going to be my 2-year anniversary already? So it's going to be my 2-year anniversary of cubing, competitive speed solving, you know, at the competitions. You know, my anniversary since my first comp, Cube Melt 2016, and so it's going to be Cube Melt 2018, and then in June, Blake Thompson, yeah, these big names all like, hey, I want you to be at my comp, and Ryan Jew's all like, you could be staff at the thing and shit, and do the free thing, and it's like, okay, it's like June. I might go to the Chicago competition in June. Let me walk on top. See, look at this. Oh, tripping. Tripping, okay. Because it was kind of slippy slidey there. All right. So I might go to the, what's it called? Pigeon? Something pigeon. Yeah, I might go there. And also, which reminds me of the different organizers and delegates and stuff. Like, I was kind of emailing, Ryan, Jew, and I were emailing before the competition, just kind of sharing ideas and stuff like that. And so it's kind of cool to give other people ideas. Somebody also emailed me because they were hosting their first competition. Yes, so you can do it too. You know, barbecuing. The barbecuing kid emailed me asking for advice, suggestions, my insight, whatever, you know, on the whole thing, which is cool. But yeah. Okay, Heartland champs. The string backpacks were so amazing. I love my string backpack. String backpacks, thumbs up. All right. Also, 12 seconds in 3x3. Like, I am killing some people's singles right now with that 12, that scramble. Oh my gosh. The cross was right there with the first pair already entered. Like, I can't believe that was a legitimate scramble. Like, that's insane. So that's what it was. And Carter and I, because, you know, Carter and I organized North Star Cubing Challenge. He got a 6.47. Yeah, and I got a 12.1, which is almost an 11. So, Walter, you are so far, buddy. I'm way back here. All right. Anyway, so those were some of the really exciting points. I think that the competitors really like the awards, along with the cubicle money, and you know, some of the celebs are nice. You know, I got Daniel Orsbean's nice. He got his world record feet single, and you know, Kevin Hayes is really about his business. You know, like doing the warm-ups. Like, he'll chat in the competitor waiting area. It's like, that's kind of it. After the comp, he's gone. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. And cubologist, I got to meet him because he was always such an inspiration about, like, getting sub 20 when he wasn't, and just really focusing on a goal. I thought that was really, really cool. And getting to, like, tell him that in person, and like, and at some points be that crazy fan, like, oh my god, you know, like, yeah. So I had those moments as well. I'm gonna cut through here and go over to this bench and sit. Walter, we're not going to the car yet. All right. See, I like this place because I can be alone. See how alone I am? See that? You see how alone I am? Woo, woo! How is the dog with the bad leg flopping around back there? He was flopping around like crazy. There he goes. He's gone. Whew. Good grief. So, what else was I gonna say? Let me think. What was I on? Because I was like, oh, I got a whole bunch more stuff to say, so I could just walk over here to this bench here and sit down and talk for a while. But now I'm at a loss for what I'm doing next. So, how I got faster, I also got a PB average in 3x3 without practicing 3x3. But Joshua Farron was telling me that, like, he was at 20 seconds for so long. He would get all these 20 averages of competitions for so long, and it's like this wall that's like smack, you know, you smack, you know, against this freaking wall. And you know, I crossed it at my own competition. I used to always say, oh, I do horribly at my own competitions. You know, I don't do well at my own competitions. And for once in my life, I PB'd. And then I PB'd again at my next competition. So it can happen for you. And my secret is, sorry, it's attending a ton of competitions. I've been to 26 competitions now, and by then the only thing that's really nerve-wracking are events that I don't really know that well, a little bit, sort of, and big cubes are still kind of scary for me. So like, oh, excuse me, where did you go? I don't even see you. So that's my secret for those who are not sub 20, is basically just practice a bunch of events and attend a bunch of competitions, because just practicing a bunch of events helps you like with your color recognition and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sit and stare out at this beautiful scenery in the background and wait for my dog to come back, because I don't know where he is. Put comments below. What is that? That bird is huge and it's just soaring across the sky. About what I was talking about, like what I was supposed to be talking about, sitting here on this bench when I thought about like, oh, I've got so much to say, and now it's gone. But yeah, and also don't give into that hype about that whole popularity thing. Like, people think I'm like popular and everything, but I don't really look at it like that. I look at it like, I'm just kind of doing this right now. It's like everybody does things for a season in their lives, and here he comes. And I'm just like trying to talk about something that isn't often talked about on YouTube for this channel in particular, because people probably don't know, the life of an organizer, the life of an organizer. Anyway, yeah, and then my Instagram is more or less to highlight just all that cubing stuff that I'm constantly doing, like with the kids and with the community, and I do need to take more pictures. I don't take a lot of pictures about what's going on, and I'm kind of bad at that. Like, other people keep on being like, pull out your live stream, get them pictures, and it's like, I really should just be taking pictures more often, and so that you can see all that stuff going on, because it's like every day. Hi, Walter Lips. It's really bright. Who is the fuzzy? The fuzzy was. Who is the lips? Oh, Walter. Who's the fuzzy? The wily lips. All right. Bye.